Hello and welcome to another exciting video. Jumping right into it as always. But before that, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification bell. That way you'll get all my future videos. I try and record. I try to do these videos a lot more often than I actually do. But yeah, kiddo's back at school, so I have a little bit of extra quiet time to record these voiceovers now. Yeah. So lots of stuff going on. As always, this is going to be a long one. As you can see, I decided to start racing some fendered vehicles. Yeah, in this video we're going to run through the street stocks, and we're going to go all the way from local division, which is what we started with here, and we're going to go all the way to the national division. There is no World of Outlaws division, so here we are. All the things. Yes, it did take me quite a while to run all of these races. Because there's like a dozen for the local, and then for the regional there's like 25, but then there's like 32, I think, for the national season when you run the whole seasons. So it's a lot of content to put together. Some of it I was very tired for, and you'll be able to tell just based on how that particular race was recorded. Yeah, it's pretty funny. I did, however, in the game, go through the rest of the different sprint car series that I didn't record and run. So I ran through all the 305 championships, and then also all the 360 championships, since I basically skipped all that to go straight into World of Outlaws sprint car. Yeah. So I think I'm just gonna go through. Hopefully I can get the rest of these videos in, and then when NASCAR 25 comes out, October 14th, we'll have some content for that. At least my initial review with, like a quick race or something like that. Maybe we'll go through the menus. And that one I will record like you'll get my like I try and do with all the other new games when they come out. I try and do a video of just me and my initial reaction as it's loading into a game and all the things. So I run over a tire there. But winner mac and cheese dinner. First race on the books. Woohoo! Yeah. I lost my train of thought. Yes. I record all of these videos, voiceover all in one take. I don't cut and edit. I don't have time for that. Honestly, I think it makes for a better, more natural video anyway. If I'm ever doing like professional voiceover, of course I'm sitting there and cutting, and I'll get paid for that then. I ain't get paid for this, so not yet. That's enough if you guys subscribe. You'll get I'll probably spend a lot more time on the video. Although I'll probably not change a thing, just something working. If something's working, why fix it, right? I don't know. I think this works out alright for me. I know a lot of people pass up these videos. I think the click-through rate's only like 4% or something like that on average. It's usually about a single-digit number. People don't watch these types of videos, and the gaming videos, unless you're an OG, or you just starting it off of another already successful channel. It's really hard to break into gaming on YouTube. I'm better off just streaming on Twitch, but I'm in it for the long haul. Yeah, all the things. But anyway, you guys are going to get videos of now that I've played through the street stock stuff. You'll see me in a pro late model, which I think is just a regional and national series. And then we'll do you know, how kind of like I did with the sprint car World of Outlaws sprint cars series. You're gonna have I'm gonna do a late model video, World of Outlaws late models video of that. Yeah, and then I don't know what to do after that. We'll probably do a video of me doing the modifieds. Maybe I'll play through just the Summit mods first, and then we'll do the big block mods after. I don't know. It's a lot of videos, a lot of time. But I got the time right now because I don't have a full-time hourly paycheck right now, so I have time to at least put the content together. And now that the little one's back in school, I actually have some quiet time to record these voiceovers, so yeah. Not that I'm not keeping busy, I am. It just unlocks some extra freedom in me not being so tired all the damn time. So, it's a whole new me again. Yay. Yeah, I talked a long time about the future in this video so far. Good thing we got a lot of time to talk about a lot of other things going on. There was not really much racing going on last night for Sunday. I was watching some the Alan Kulwicki Memorial, that Slinger, last night on Flow. But I know there's been other series that have been racing over the weekend. The Mars Tour ran Friday and Saturday. They raced at Port Royal Thursday, Friday, Saturday for the Lucas Oil late models. World of Outlaws late models were out. High Limit raced over the weekend for the Gold Cup up at Chico. Yeah, all the things. Congrats to Corey Day for winning that, by the way. Just absolutely killing it this year. And that's his third one in a row, which no one's done that in 35 plus years when Steve Kinzer did it. all kind of come to a head. So I guess you guys will just have to bear with me. Yeah. I don't really have too much else to talk about. Followed Landon Huffman, YouTuber, and race car driver, obviously. Over the weekend, he won double features on Friday night, and then he finished second in his feature last night. So congrats to him. He was in his own car the second night. The first night for the twin features, he was in his Cars Tour car with Carroll's Speed Shop. So yeah, they're rolling. Getting ready for some big Cars Tour races coming up here pretty soon. So I always look forward to watching him race. He definitely puts on a show. Doesn't always qualify the best, but it's always fun to watch him, go through the field practically every week. He had a pretty good showing in the last couple the last few Cars Tour races, really. He's just been killing it. Well, there's not really much going on else, really. World 100's coming up here in a couple weeks. I'm gonna try and do a preview video for that. Well, I guess there is something else going on. Mars Tour has like a triple header weekend this weekend, including a stop in Fairbury. And Fager's been increasing his lead lately. I've been following that. Fager's my daughter's favorite driver. Daddy, the green car, Fager. Or Jason. She says both, but not together. It's so adorable. Yeah, and she always gets really excited every time she sees his car on the TV or in person. Yeah, I've created a monster. Yeah, one of those, the race at Fairbury, I believe, is also the makeup date for the Summit Modifieds, for the final race of the Hell Tour Summer Nationals. For them, pretty sure they already have a champion for that anyway. But they had still made up the race, so there's that. I think that'll all be on Flow, actually, because I know the Mars Tour race is on Flow. I already looked that up. So hopefully they don't like simulcast that on Flow and Dirt Vision and, you know, turn it off when the modifieds are out there. Hopefully they'll just keep the stream going for all that. So be excited to watch that. I don't think I'll have time to go, but Fairbury's still on my bucket list. That was the only race I missed during the first 2+ weeks of the Hell Tour. As we were going to go, and I wasn't sure about the weather, and I just need an extra rest day being at home. If you guys did make it this far in the video, God bless you, and you're not subscribed, don't forget to do so. Make sure you like the video. Yeah, just me rambling and sniffling, and I don't know how good the audio is going to turn out here because I didn't always have the microphone by my mouth. I just had the gaming headset on to record today. Resetting up my mic is kind of a pain in the ass. That, and then I can't get up and move, especially for such a long video. Sometimes I just get up and kind of start pacing back and forth while I'm talking and just, you know, going on some stupid little rant. Yeah, so those are the upcoming things. I'll probably watch the Lucas race too this weekend, just to cheer on the Joseph Joyner filling in that 19M car. I've heard a lot of rumblings that he might make a run for the whole season in that car next year, but nobody's actually said anything, but that's what the rumor is. Nobody's officially announced anything that I know of. I know the dude from Dirt Tracker Daily was talking about that the other day. I just happened to be watching that YouTube video like right when it got posted. I just was sitting there scrolling through videos to watch, and I was like, what about Joseph? Even my wife sat there and perked up and was like, okay. Yeah, all the things. Oh, the last week NASCAR has posted the new schedules for Cup Series, what will be called next year the O'Reilly Auto Parts Series, and the Truck Series. And a lot of those races will have ARCA dates with them. ARCA has not released their schedule yet. I feel like they don't even do that until like December or January. Because I feel like sometimes they're still locking down races before they happen. Like all the way up until just before they happen sometimes. Notable things. What excites me, no more Chicago street race. They'll be racing that weekend instead at Chicagoland, where they haven't run since 2019. Actually, the week before I got married, actually. Or like the week that I got married. Can't remember. But it was right around that. The last time they raced there. So I'm excited for that. I will probably try and get tickets. But we'll see. That's a long time from now. Other notable things, at least for the Cup Series, Wilkesboro is a points-paid race this year on the schedule. And I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but Dover for the All-Star race, really? A track that doesn't even have passing or shit, even too much tire fall off to where there would be passing. Yeah, that's just ridiculous. Probably because Dover doesn't have a points paid race for the Cup Series this year. I would never. I don't know why they can't go do something somewhere else. Like go to Nashville Fairgrounds or something like that. Go race somewhere that can handle the capacity. Will actually put on a good show. Shit, I would rather see the All-Star race go to like Kansas or something like that. Or go back to Charlotte. There we go. Go back to Charlotte. Go back to being there where everyone's based there for the most part. I don't understand why they can't have the All-Star race there like it used to be. The product's been pretty good there with this new car. That's just my opinion. Yeah, I don't really have much else to say about that. Everyone already knows about San Diego. If they saw NASCAR's announcement on that, a few weeks ago. All three series are going to be racing there, and that makeshift road course. Oh, speaking of road courses, there will be a street course out of the top three series. The trucks will be racing at St. Petersburg for while IndyCar and IMSA are there. So that's exciting. That would be a good ticket to go to. I've already seen a lot of IndyCar drivers going, hey, maybe we'll try racing a truck and do a double that weekend. That would be amazing. I could see someone like Connor Daly doing that, because I feel like Connor probably already has a ride. But I don't know who else would be able to get a ride. I feel like that would be a good reason for Trackhouse to bring out that Project 91 car. That's my opinion. But we're about to be a national champion here in the street stock. Winner mac and cheese dinner. And that's going to do it for this video. If you made it all the way through, love you. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Like the video, hit the notification bell, and I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.